Oh, YouTube! It's your boy, Watu Craig. I got the little Iggers with me today.
Good.
You know, the people who think that they're good at Fortnite, but they're really not.
Better than you.
Y'all suck at Fortnite. I'll beat both y'all at Fortnite. Anyway.
I actually win though.
I'm eating an egg roll.
Anyway, it is the Friday before WWE's Money in the Bank, and Y2 Craig is here live with your predictions and spoilers. Okay. Money in the Bank this Sunday, only on the WWE Network. Don't forget, Saturday, NXT TakeOver Chicago. Bound to be good with matches like Velveteen Dream versus Ricochet. Aleister Black versus Lars Sullivan. Shayna Baszler versus Nikki Cross. And let's not forget the Chicago Street Fight. Tommaso Ciampa versus Johnny Wrestling. Everything on the line. The rubber match. Anyway, how you guys feeling about... Yeah. This is like the third time they're going against each other.
Oh.
But anyway, how you guys feeling? You guys ready for Money in the Bank this Sunday?
Mm-hmm.
Yes. This Money in the Bank is sure to be a good one with not one, but two Money in the Bank ladder matches. One male and one female. Now, I doubt that, hopefully, they don't let both Money in the Bank winners be on the same show. They let one go to Raw, one go to SmackDown, because they did that last year when Money in the Bank was strictly SmackDown, and it sucked. With Baron Corbin and Carmella.
Baron Corbin's a baldy now.
Yeah, Constable Corbin.
Ew.
So gay. Anyway, let's start off.
No.
The first match
Your mom hates you.
is scheduled for one fall.
One fall.
And it is for the SmackDown Live Tag Team Championships. It's going to be on the kickoff show. We have the Good Brothers, Gallows and Anderson, versus the SmackDown Live Tag Team Champions, the Bludgeon Brothers. I have the Bludgeon Brothers winning what will be a close matchup. It'll be a very good matchup, I feel. But the Bludgeon Brothers will retain their SmackDown Live Tag Team Championship. Who you got?
Hello. Wait, what's the match?
The Bludgeon Brothers versus Gallows and Anderson.
Bludgeon Brothers.
Oh, there you have it. We have two.
Brothers.
All right, so we're all unanimous. Bludgeon Brothers will retain their SmackDown Live Tag Team Championship. All right. The next match is scheduled for one fall.
One fall.
And it is for the WWE Intercontinental Championship. We have the Kingslayer, Seth Rollins, defending his title against Elias. And I only got one question for everybody here today. What does WWE stand for?
World Wrestling Entertainment.
Actually stands for Walk with Elias. Seth Rollins is going to walk all over Elias and retain his Intercontinental Championship. Who you got winning?
Seth. Wait. Elias and Seth?
Yeah.
Seth.
All right. We're unanimous on Seth Rollins. That's two that everybody agrees on. The Bludgeon Brothers and Seth Rollins. All right. Now we're moving on. The next match is scheduled for one fall.
One fall.
And it is not for any title. We have Bobby Lashley versus Sami Zayn in what is sure to be Sami Zayn's ass-kicking Bobby Lashley. I don't know what else to say.
I actually think Sami Zayn's gonna win.
Wow. He already said Sami Zayn. That's his pick. Who you got?
Bobby Lashley's gonna win.
Oh, wow. We're 3 for 3. Everybody says Lashley on this one. Okay. Moving on. The next match is scheduled for one fall.
One fall.
And we have what is going to be the rubber match between Daniel Bryan and Big Cass. Now, I personally am sick and tired of seeing Daniel Bryan stuck in this rivalry and they need to move on. I have Daniel Bryan winning, and hopefully this will be it for this rivalry. 'Cause I'm sick and tired of seeing Daniel Bryan versus Big Cass. Who you got?
Daniel Bryan, duh.
Who you got? Daniel Bryan or Big Cass?
Daniel Bryan.
Wow, we're on the same page for all the
Why
matches
would
so
Big
far.
Cass win?
I don't know, because Big Cass is Big Cass.
Big Cass.
But the yes movement will be strong. Daniel Bryan will retain. Wait, he doesn't have a title, but he needs to get one. Let's talking about titles. Could we talk about how the Raw tag team titles aren't going to be defended, nor the United States Championship,
Or the Universal Championship?
or the Universal Championship? Brock Lesnar, punk ass. We probably won't even see Brock Lesnar until SummerSlam. But anyway, yeah. So Daniel Bryan over Big Cass. See, that's the problem with co-branded pay-per-views now. They try to fit everything
You're ugly.
into one pay-per-view, and it's just too much. People are going to be left off. The Cruiserweight Championship isn't even going to be defended. But anyway, moving on. The next match is scheduled for one fall.
One fall.
One fall.
And we have the modern day Maharaja versus Roman Reigns.
Bro, you're a creep.
My sister is being creepy over there, acting like a fool.
Retarded.
Roman Reigns. I mean, Jinder Mahal is going to try to get Sunil Singh to interfere, but they're going to let the big dog win. I don't even know why they made this match Reigns versus Mahal. I guess this is a last-ditch effort to try to push Roman Reigns. They should just make him turn a heel, because he gets booed whether he's a face or a heel. So I don't know what WWE is trying to do right now with Roman Reigns. Who you guys got?
Reigns.
Reigns and who?
Mahal.
Reigns.
Yeah, so, again, we are unanimous. Roman Reigns. I don't know what else can be said. All right, moving on.
So hot.
Not moving on?
No, I'm gonna go with Jinder Mahal. I think he's gonna win.
Oh, we got one pick for Jinder Mahal.
You're
all right.
cool. Yeah.
All right, we got one for Jinder Mahal. 2 for Roman. Oh, my God.
No, Roman.
Okay, so unanimous. Roman Reigns.
Yeah.
Roman Reigns. Okay, moving on. The following contest is scheduled for one fall.
One fall.
And it is for the SmackDown Live Women's Championship. We have the Princess of Staten Island, Carmella, versus the Empress of Tomorrow, Asuka.
Asuka.
Got one for Asuka. Who you got?
Yeah, Asuka and who
Wait.
again?
Carmella.
Mm-mm. Is it for a championship?
The SmackDown Live Women's Championship.
Asuka.
I also say...
You say Carmella, you're retarded.
I don't... You know what? I say Asuka because... First of all, I love Asuka. Second of all,
That's Carmelo.
Asuka needs to rebound against losing to Charlotte Flair at WrestleMania.
She actually has 2 losses in the WWE.
Yeah. So,
But what were the 2?
against Charlotte and against that tag team match against the Iconics. Asuka is going to win. She needs to win to reestablish herself as a dominant force in the WWE's women division. Okay, so we're all on board with Asuka. Cool. All right. The following contest is scheduled for one fall.
One fall.
And it is for the Raw Women's Championship.
Is it?
We have the irresistible force, Nia Jax,
Do we?
versus the baddest woman on the planet. Supposedly, allegedly, Ronda Rousey. Who you got winning?
Ronda.
Ronda.
I have Nia Jax winning.
Okay. Yeah.
You're
And I
retarded.
think that Nia Jax is going to win because of interference from Stephanie McMahon. I don't think that Stephanie McMahon is fully over her loss and what Ronda did to her.
So you really think that Ronda's gonna lose her first Solo? Not solo.
It's gonna be
Singles
because of
match?
interference.
I don't.
Or maybe Natalia might even turn heel against Ronda, against her friend
Again?
Ronda Rousey.
I mean, she's already a heel. She's not even Natalia.
Natalia.
She's not even a face. What do you mean?
Hey, listen,
said turn heel
but
against her
we all know that Natalia is all for herself. And let's face it, this is only Ronda Rousey. This is going to be Ronda Rousey's first singles match in the WWE. First televised singles match. Let's think about it. They want to give Ronda Rousey the title in her first singles match?
Yes.
Yes.
Come on.
Yes.
Think about it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Think about it. This is her first
Yeah.
singles match in the WWE, and already they're going to... I think that would be a mistake if the WWE pushes her to the top so quickly. I feel like she should have gotten into some feuds with like Asuka if she's still on Raw, Ember Moon, Alexa Bliss, even Sasha Banks. They should have put her into some feuds before trying to push her straight to the top. WWE, if you make Ronda Rousey win the Raw Women's Championship so quickly, it's going to be a big mistake.
The
Not
only person that
really.
would have stood a chance was Asuka and Charlotte and Sasha. Those are the only people that would have stood a chance.
But please do not give Rousey the Raw Women's Championship so quickly. Maybe you have Nia Jax retain her title by like disqualification or something. But, you know, giving Rousey the win, but keeping the title on Nia Jax. Setting up a feud that could possibly go on to Extreme Rules in SummerSlam and beyond. Don't give Ronda the title so quickly. Please, for the love of God, it'll be a mistake. Okay? You want to make Ronda Rousey your top women's person? Do not give her the title so quickly. Do not. Allow Nia Jax to retain it. Anyway, moving on.
I'll be back. Gotta go get some juice.
We have no juice.
What?
We have no juice.
I'll go see.
Okay.
Craig, go.
Real quick. Get some Chinese food. Okay. Where you get that ginger ale from?
Hmm?
Where you get that ginger ale from?
Mommy brought it home yesterday.
Yeah.
Actually, when I asked you for that gummy worm. Yeah.
Yo, just let me get that, bro.
Nah, when I asked him for
Come
that
on,
gummy
man.
worm. Oh, no.
It's because I didn't have a lot of money.
Well,
Yo, please let me get a piece, brother. Just let him get the whole thing. Stop being like that.
No. Please, please.
It's one piece. You had the whole thing for
I'll
yourself.
give you a gummy worm next time. Thank you.
Jerk. Anyway,
better give it to
the
me.
following contest is not scheduled for one fall. It is actually a last man standing match for the WWE Championship. We have Shinsuke Nakamura, AJ Styles, in what is sure to be a hard-hitting, low-blow contest. Last man standing match, no rules. The only way to win is to keep your opponent down for the count of 10. Who do you got winning?
Nakamura.
Who you got winning?
Styles.
I say Stakamura.
What?
AJ Styles. Nakamura. AJ Styles.
Who Nakamura
I say AJ Nakamura. I don't know. This one's going to be hard to pick. I feel like Nakamura is going to lose. But it will be a very close contest. I'm still undecided,
Yeah.
but I feel that Styles
it'll
will...
be close, but Styles.
I feel like
Nakamura's
Styles will
gonna win.
squeak it out. We'll see. All right, so the following contest is the Women's Money in the Bank ladder match. We have 4 people from SmackDown, 4 people from Raw, all vying for a contract to face their respective brand's champion at any time of their choosing. Now, the people in the Women's Money in the Bank ladder match are... We have Ember Moon, Charlotte Flair, Alexa Bliss, Becky Lynch, Natalia, Lana, Naomi, and Sasha
Lana?
Banks. Who's going to win the women's Money in the Bank ladder match?
I want to say Ember Moon, but then I also want to say Alexa Bliss, but then I also want to say Naomi.
Who you got winning the women's Money in the Bank ladder match?
Wasn't it?
But I think I'm going to go Ember Moon.
Wasn't it?
Ember Moon, Charlotte Flair, Alexa Bliss, Becky Lynch, Natalia, Lana, Naomi. Ember Moon. I think
Ember and Naomi.
I think I'm going to go with Ember.
I'm actually going to say it's going to be Becky Lynch.
Dang.
You know what? Becky Lynch needs retribution for losing last year's Women's Money in the Bank ladder match. Because if we remember, last year, Becky Lynch lost because of interference from James Ellsworth. That's why Carmella won the Women's Money in the Bank ladder match last year. And I think this will be Becky Lynch's time for retribution. And if they give Becky Lynch the Women's Money in the Bank ladder match, this can set up feuds with people like Charlotte Flair, who would probably feel like she deserves it. Naomi, who would probably feel like she deserves it. Even Lana. Happy Ravishing Rusev Day, by the way. But I'm calling Becky Lynch winning the Women's Money in the Bank ladder match. Ember Moon, she'll get her shot at the Raw Women's Championship eventually. Alexa Bliss will get her chance. Natalia will get her chance. But Becky Lynch, they kind of don't have anything for her. So the only logical way would be to give Becky Lynch the Women's Money in the Bank ladder match championship and let her go for a push for the SmackDown Live Women's Championship.
Oh, God, that hurts.
All right, moving on. The last match is the male Money in the Bank
I already know who's going to win.
ladder match. We have Finn Balor. We have The Miz. We have Rusev. Happy Rusev Day, by the way. We have the glorious Bobby Roode, Kevin Owens, Samoa Joe, Braun Strowman, and a member of the New Day, which we don't know who it's going to be. So, since I think that the winner is going to be the winner of the Women's Money in the Bank ladder match is going to be somebody from SmackDown, that means the winner of the male's Money in the Bank ladder match is going to be from Raw. And I think that the men's Money in the Bank contract is going to go to Finn Balor.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, you thought I was going to say Braun Strowman, didn't you? As much as I like Braun Strowman will get his title shot. But I feel like I feel like Balor is going to need a little extra help to get back into the title scene. And the only way to get him back into the title scene is to give him the men's Money in the Bank contract. Let's face it, he hasn't had a title, a main title shot, like a world title shot since SummerSlam of 2016. And giving him the Money in the Bank contract would be the perfect way to get Finn Balor back into the mix. Yes, he was the first Universal Champion, and he won it at SummerSlam 2016.
I was just seeing if it was in 2016.
Braun Strowman, I'm sorry. You'll put up a good fight. You'll probably put on a memorable performance like you always do. But in the end, Finn Balor is going to be the one to come out with that Money in the Bank contract.
Stomach hurts.
Yeah, because you ate too much, fat ass. Anyway.
Oh.
Comment below what you think. Who's going to win at Money in the Bank? Don't forget to sign up for the WWE Network. Only $9.99 per month. What? And listen, you gotta realize that Money in the Bank is free for new subscribers. Don't forget to also check out NXT TakeOver Chicago, because that's sure to be an excellent show. NXT TakeOver is usually better than the main roster shows anyway, but make sure you sign up for the WWE Network. Make sure you subscribe to Watch Who Craig Adventures. Do it right now!